Well, earlier I spoke to Pauline Bock in Lyon live via Skype. Now, she's a multimedia journalist and contributing writer to the New Statesman. I began by asking if the French president's new proposals were enough to stop the protests.
What Macron has offered is what a lot of people have seen as a raise to the minimum wage, but actually it's a lot more subtle than that, because it's not really raising the minimum wage. It is the raise that was already planned to a certain tax credit that goes with people who are on minimum wage. So it's not for everyone. It was already planned. It's not a real raise. So these are all measures that he's presented as great urgent measures that were going to change things and that were really offers to the Gilets jaunes for them to stop protesting and to start to open a dialogue.
Now, Pauline, you raise an interesting point, because a lot of people are wondering, how does Macron's platform that he ran on when he was trying to get votes, how does that compare to the actions he's now taking? How surprised, basically, should the French be by the pace of the reforms and the type of reforms he's rolling out?
Well, Macron has made very clear from day one of his presidency that he ran on a program and that he was going to implement every single measure that he said he would implement during the campaign. And that is good to some extent. But the problem is that he was not elected for his program. And that's something I don't think he's understood, really. He was elected in the second round against far-right leader Marine Le Pen, who to a lot of French people is a real threat to democracy, to French values, because she's very extreme in some of her views, and she's a far-right leader. It was seen as a threat. And so everyone who voted Macron in the second round, or at least most people, because some voted for him in the first round as well, but all the people who decided to vote for him in the second round, after having chosen someone else in the first round, did so to stop Le Pen.